Hello, welcome back for another video on ARK Survival Ascended. The Ceratosaurus has finally come to the official game. So today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about taming it, the spawn locations for both the Island and Scorched Earth, all spawn and summon commands that you need to know, and a quick rundown of its abilities. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Firstly, let's briefly talk about the spawn locations. These are the spawn locations for the island map, and it seems they spawn in a wide variety of places, specifically around the jungles. From my experience, Carno Island is one of the best spots to find them. They seem to spawn very commonly up there, so if you're struggling to find them, I recommend going to Carno Island and just killing everything off and waiting for stuff to respawn again. Next up we have Scorched Earth, and judging from these screenshots, they tend to spawn more commonly on Scorched Earth, in and around the mountains, especially in the mountains up north near the blue obelisk. The first thing you'll be needing to do is hunt and kill a bunch of Ceratosaurus. Every Ceratosaurus will drop Cerato Venom spines. These will be needed to craft the Hemogoblin cocktail. This can be unlocked at Survivor level 60, so you will have to be level 60 to be able to tame one of these bad boys. Crafting requirements include 15 blood packs, 10 narcotics, and 10 Cerato Venom spines. This is just for one, and depending on your taming rates, to tame a max level, you're gonna need a bunch of them. I recommend crafting around 10 just to be sure, so you will have to hunt a lot of Ceratosaurus before thinking about taming that high level. Once you have crafted enough concoctions, you're ready to hunt down your Ceratosaurus that you want to tame. I'm here at Carno Island, and I found a level 125, which took me forever to find, so I'll settle with the 125. For this taming process, you will need a tanky tame. I'm using a high level Triceratops with around 12,000 health and a primitive saddle, but I do also have sweet veggie cakes in this inventory. A tanky Stegosaurus would probably be a better option, but honestly any tanky tame will work that has a decent saddle. Be sure to kill any hostile creatures or other Ceratosaurus in the area before starting the taming process. So walk on up to it, be sure to have your Hemogoblin cocktail inside your tame's inventory and force feed it to your creature. The more the Ceratosaurus chews on your creature, the more drunk it becomes, and naturally higher levels will take longer to get drunk. I don't believe taming rates will have an effect on this, and this 125 took around 5 minutes to get to 100%. Once they reach 100%, it will then become passive. This is also indicated with a pink aura surrounding them. Preferred food is extraordinary kibble, and if you don't have access to that, raw mutton and raw prime meat still work wonders. And of course you will need your taming food in your last hotbar slot to be able to feed it passively. And that is all you need to know about taming one. It's a relatively easy process once you have all the stuff to do it. And when you do manage to tame it, you will receive the Ceratosaurus dossier. It might be a good idea to bring a saddle with you to saddle up your new battle mount and make the most of that double XP buff. Speaking of which, the saddle can also be unlocked at level 60, needing only 270 fiber, 20 metal ingots, and 130 hide, and of course can be crafted in the smithy. And there we have our new beast saddled up, ready to go. And here is the spawn command for the Ceratosaurus, which did take me forever to find, by the way, as they've totally changed the command from the ARK Editions version. Moving on to the Ceratosaurus abilities and attacks, with its primary attack being a regular bite attack, and has 2 secondary attacks, which when looking forward will perform a headbutt attack similar to the Carno, and when looking to the left or right will perform a tail spin attack. When sprinting, it will build up a speed momentum, similar to that of a rhino or a dire bear. Once reaching 75% running speed or above, can plow through harvestable rock like it's nothing, and when at this speed is able to perform a more powerful version of its secondary headbutt attack, and of course its main ability, which I'd say was highly anticipated of whether the devs would change it or not, but it seems the ability hasn't been changed one bit. It is the Healing Surge ability. When using the secondary attacks, aka the headbutt or the tail spin attack, these attacks will apply the blood venom debuff to any target hit. Whenever this debuff is applied, and whenever the Ceratosaurus continues to attack that target, it will apply a healing surge to your Ceratosaurus, and this will also heal nearby tame carnivores, making the Ceratosaurus a very strong battle mount for many occasions. Also, wildcard, please tell me this isn't intentional, as whenever fighting a wild Ceratosaurus with a tame Ceratosaurus, we get yeeted into oblivion. And that is going to be the end of the video for today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful to you all. And if it was helpful, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing for more ARK content. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.